Hey guys, it's Teddy here. So I just wanted to talk about a nice little toy that I got recently called the Low Freq from Solomon Mics. They're based out of Indianapolis, but Henry French, who makes these cool things, he's actually from Maryland, so it's kind of cool to have a connect that way as well. Quick story behind how I got to learning about the Low Freq is I was at NAMM show and I bumped into Daru Jones, who plays for Jack White and other people, and I asked him, what were some cool findings that you saw at NAMM, because when you go to NAMM, it's overwhelming. You have people from all over the world and you have companies from all over the world. So he told me about the Low Freq, and I visited the Low Freq booth, met Henry, and we talked, and I told him, I'm eventually going to go ahead and get one of these, because when I tested it out, you'll definitely hear. Now you're going to ask, what's the difference between like the Low Freq, the Moon mic, or the discontinued Yamaha Subkick? Basically, one, the price range. I think the street price is $200, and also the fact that it's smaller than a Subkick, so it doesn't take so much real estate of your bass drum. Also, the colors that it comes in is really, really cool, and you don't have to worry about drum construction and other things like that. And also, its frequency range is ridiculous, so much to the point, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try the Low Freq as a kick drum by itself one day and just see how that sounds, because it's so prominent. It's just like, when I plugged it into my interface, I actually had to turn it down. With most subkicks that are like homemade or subkick based products, you either have to turn up the gain really high, or you have to EQ it. You don't really have to do much EQing with it. It works. So now the one that I have is a custom finish. I'm actually the second person to own this model, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Low Freq that I have. All right. So this is my custom Low Freq. Another guy based in New York who's produced for tons of legends in the jazz world has this one. He was actually the first one to order it, but the only thing that's different is the finish. This is pretty much it, and it's incredible. I mean, just put it on mic stand either with a boom or without a boom. It just goes right on there, and it's plugged in. It has a little spot right here to when the XLR port is not used, you can basically plug it up, and so dust and stuff won't get into it. So I love this thing. I've only used it for one recording, but you'll hear it in the drum demo how awesome it sounds in combination of the mic. And inside of this kick drum, I have the Audix D6. I already love the D6, but this, oh my gosh, this is just incredible. So without further ado, here's the demo. Alright, so my thoughts on the Solomon Mics Low Freq. Quite frankly, I'm blown away. It's definitely more than I expected, and I've experienced the Subkick, the Yamaha Subkick itself, and homemade subkicks from other engineers I've worked with, and this is the greatest subkick I've heard, and it's nicely built on top of that, and I'm definitely looking forward to using this every recording that I have. Because it's just a great tool to have. When you have tools that help you with getting the sound that's in your head into the physical world, and it helps you with your EQing efficiency, yeah, that's definitely a tool that you want to have forever. So go ahead and check out the Solomon Mics Low Freq. You can go ahead and follow them on Instagram and Twitter at Solomon Mics. Just go ahead and just get yourself one. It's definitely worth every penny, and I'm glad I have one. I'm glad I finally have one, and I'm actually thinking about taking it out on the road with me, or you know, like I'm packing right now, so it's like I should just pack it with me, because it's a great product. So and I'm definitely a satisfied customer, 150%, super satisfied, super duper satisfied. Steffi's Pody Dody Dopalicious, 100%. Alright guys, that's it. That's all I have. Hopefully you'll go ahead and get your hands on a Low Freq. You can get it, as you saw on the video, you can get it at Amazon or at any major retailer. Alright, I'm done here. Have a good weekend.